Good evening.
Sorry. I'm just gonna leave it going. I'm not because you got so stressed about the
Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, and welcome to the live. Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, and welcome to the live World Cup draw for 2018 here at Bay Vista, and it's the World Cup draw sweepstake for the Allure of the Seas contract 2018-19. A few rules before we introduce them. First of all, it's for me to say good evening to Mr. Brian McCann.
This is so simple.
Good evening, and first let me introduce my special guests here at Bay Vista this evening, Mr. Brian McCann.
Good evening.
And Mr. Judge Reinhold.
Good evening, Richard. Good evening, Venus.
Yes. Yes, good evening, Richard. Good evening, Venus.
We're very privileged to have you guys with us this evening. Now, ladies and gentlemen, first things you need to know are the rules. So the rules are this. A name is going to be drawn out of one hat by Judge here, and a country is going to be drawn out of the second hat by Mr. Brian McCann here. So your name will be assigned to a country, and if that country wins the World Cup on the 15th of July, you will win the money in the pot. Now, Mr. McCann's going to explain how the money side of things works. Mr. McCann.
Good evening. Yes.
Sorry.
Mr. McCann is going to explain how the money side of things works. Mr. McCann.
Good evening. Yes. What's going to happen is there are 32 teams in the World Cup draw. There is, however, only 28 people, so there's going to be $2 buy-ins. Yeah, so there are 32 teams so there are 32 teams in the World Cup sweepstakes, and it's a $2 buy-in. So what we're doing is we're having a $2 buy-in. So whatever country you pick, that is indeed your country. However, there's going to be 4 teams left over. So if you're not happy with the country you pick, you can then purchase another buy-in for another $2. So for instance, if you picked Algeria and there was 4 countries left over and you thought, oh no, I don't think they'll win, let's see if I can get Portugal, you can put another $2 in and you might get Portugal and you have a better chance of winning. So it's $4 in
Thank you, Brian. Okay, so essentially it's open to everyone on the Facebook group except for Katie and Taylor, who are not on that group, so we will open the draw to them also. So, without further ado, we should get on with this World Cup sweepstake draw. Round of applause first. Okay, so Judge, please draw the first name from the hat, please, and watch out because it could be your name.
Good evening. The first name is Amy.
So that's Amy. Amy from up north. And Brian, please draw Amy's country.
the Korea Republic.
So that is the South Korean Republic. Okay, Judge, thank you.
Second name, Chloe Taylor.
Chloe Taylor. Brian, Chloe Taylor's country is?
France.
Oh,
Chloe Taylor.
Off to
a possible winner there for Chloe Taylor. France. Judge, please continue.
third pick of the evening, Kilka.
Kilka out next. And Brian, Kilka's country is?
Sweden.
Ah,
Kilka and Sweden. Okay.
with the fourth pick in the 2018 FIFA, Joel.
Joel. Big Joel. And Joel's country is?
Switzerland.
Joel is paired with Switzerland. Judge, thank you.
Absolutely, Richard. Ben.
Ben Strati from Glasgow. And Brian, Ben's country is?
Saudi Arabia.
Ben's country is Saudi Arabia.
Good
A potential banana skin.
Well,
Saudi
you know,
Arabia.
you never know.
You never know.
There's always a shot.
Okay.
Luke.
Luke. Bearded Luke. And Poland from the Eastern Bloc.
Yeah. Nice place.
And good evening to Bay Vista, Dylan.
Dylan. And Dylan's country is?
I'd just like to echo my colleague and say good evening. Germany.
Dylan. A very good pick there for Dylan. Germany. Possible winners. The current holders, Germany, of the World Cup.
Next up, Jess.
Pickles. And Pickles' country is?
Senegal.
Senegal from the African continent.
Very good.
Pickles and Senegal paired together. Judge.
Alistair.
Alistair. Another Scotland boy. Another Scotland boy. Alistair's country is?
I got to say, also speak Nigeria.
Another one from the African continent. Alistair and Nigeria.
Could be a big upset. Oh.
The microphone didn't pick you up, Judge. What was that?
I'm sorry, Richard.
It could be
a big upset.
It could be a big upset. Thank you.
Next up, Garrett.
Garrett. Garrett headlining at the Ball and Chain last Sunday. Back at Bay Vista this week. His country is?
Panama.
Panama.
How fitting.
Yes.
How fitting.
Thank you. From the South American continent, Panama, paired with Garrett, Judge.
This next one needs no introduction. Billy.
Billy. Director extraordinaire Billy is paired with?
Morocco.
Morocco. North African Morocco. And we're about halfway through the draw right now, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you haven't turned off. Judge.
Next pick, Anina.
Anina. And Anina's country is?
Iceland.
Iceland. Yes. Conquerors of England at the last Euro Championships. Iceland are paired with Anina. Judge.
Joe.
Joe. And Joe's country is?
Uruguay.
Uruguay.
First ever winners.
First ever winners, that's right, Mr. McCann. First ever winners of the World Cup back in
32.
32. Judge.
This would be me, John, the judge.
The judge, all rise. And Judge's country is?
Tunisia.
Tunisia. For the
Bold
judge.
prediction. Winners of the 2018 World Cup. You heard it here first.
You heard it here first. The judge predicts Tunisia.
Be seated.
Which is his pick.
Kaylee,
who sadly is not with us here at the moment, but will be returning on the 15th of July. And Kaylee's country is?
Japan.
Kaylee, Japan. Konnichiwa.
Yes.
And so,
Rachel,
who's joining us live in the studio this evening. Round of applause for Rachel. Come and say hello, Rachel.
Hello, thank you, good night.
Special guest, special studio guest, friend of the show, Rachel, and her country is?
Portugal.
It's a good one.
Yay.
Rachel is paired with Portugal. Judge, please continue.
Sam the Man.
Sam the Man, also a special guest in the studio this evening. Sam, come say hello. And my microphone there, and I've got it back so you can hear me. Okay, Judge. And sorry, no, hold on. Sam's country is?
Costa Rica.
Costa Rica. Got beaten in qualifiers quite a lot, but you never know. Could be a potential banana skin for some of the top teams there, Costa Rica. Judge.
Logan
is paired with? Spain. Winners of the World Cup before the last one. So 8 years ago were the winners of Spain.
Becky.
Well,
is paired with
Brazil.
Brazil, winners of the most World Cups ever. Brazil.
Mr. McCann.
Mr. Brian McCann, this is the pick. Brian McCann.
Croatia.
Croatia for Mr. Brian McCann. But Mr. McCann, you did say that Croatia were a possible winner. You never know.
I don't listen to fucking anything I say.
Mr. McCann, very happy with his pick there.
You heard it here. The finals, Tunisia versus Croatia.
Tunisia versus
You
Croatia.
heard it here, and only here.
Except we have Chloe L.
Chloe L, Chloe Lindsay is paired with
Colombia.
Colombia. Little fun fact, a Colombian missed a penalty at a World Cup about 18 years ago. 1994, and then was assassinated for missing said penalty. So let's hope that doesn't happen in this World Cup. Good luck, Miss Chloe Lindsay. Judge. Maz, also unfortunately cannot be here with us at the moment. We're sending our love to her. Hello Maz, come join us soon on the 15th, and her country is?
Argentina.
Argentina, a big country there. And so, Judge.
Gina.
Gina's country is?
Egypt.
Egypt's big player is Mohamed Salah, injured his shoulder, but looks like he's going to be fit. So Gina, you're in luck. Judge.
Gabby.
I love you, Gabrielle.
Serbia.
Judge.
Mr. Taylor Woods.
Mr. Taylor Woods, my good self, and my country is Prime. Hit me a good.
Ladies and gentlemen, this just in. A power outage has struck our main studio. The hosts have no idea that the power has gone out and have continued to draw the names. We have missed Mr. Richard Taylor Woods, who has taken Iran. Iran for Mr. Richard Taylor Woods. Additionally, we have missed Bentley. Bentley has taken Denmark. Oh, power is coming back on just now.
And so, Judge. Ollie. And Ollie's country is?
England.
Ooh, potential winner there, fingers crossed. And last but absolutely not least, we have
Sarah.
And Sarah's country is?
Australia, mate.
Australia, the land down under. So that concludes the draw, ladies and gentlemen. So I'll be coming round to collect your $2 over the next few days. It's a $2 buy-in. If you want to pick one of the other 4 teams as well to add to your team, if you think your team is not going to win, you are more than welcome to do so. You should be able, I think I might do that as well.
I do that.
Yeah. How do you feel about the draw so far, Brian?
You know what? I think it's very exciting. I think there's going to be a lot of there's going to be some shocks. There's going to be some upsets. There might be a few surprises. I know those 3 words I said all mean the same thing, but I think it's going to be good.
Thank you, Brian. And Judge, your first World Cup draw. Feel good?
Feel good.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the draw. Thank you very much. Good luck to everyone. Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.